Good morning and welcome to Monday. Welcome to your Monday morning yoga minutes. I'm Audra Monk and I teach at Mountain Spirit Yoga in Middletown, Maryland, and we would love for you to join us there for a class or workshop. So check out our website, mountainspirityoga.com, and see what we have coming up. All right, so today we're going to play a little bit with Goddess Pose, working on leg strength in the thighs, the glutes, and the back too. So we're going to stand up. We'll warm up a little tiny bit. If you know that you like a little more warm up, please go to videos, whether if you're on Facebook and if you're on YouTube, go to the selection and find some that say gentle or that you see lying down poses and warm yourself up a little bit. Okay, so a mat would be nice, or just a nice steady floor will also work. We are going to stand in our Tadasana, our mountain pose, for a moment. So feet about hip distance apart. Lift up your toes, spread them wide, and let them come on down. Feel the inner edge of the foot and the outer edge of the foot, and then the thighs are strong and steady. Roll your shoulders down and back, the belly pulls in. And we're just going to pause and breathe here. You might leave the arms at the sides. You might bring the hands to the heart. You might close your eyes. You might keep your eyes open. And we're going to pause and just kind of put ourselves gently into our practice. Good. And then if the eyes are closed, let them open. And if the hands are up, gently release the hands. All right, let's take our legs moderately wide, not your widest yet, just moderately wide. Let your toes angle out. Good. Hands on the hips or waist, whatever's comfortable. Shoulders, roll them a few times down and back. And one more. Good. And then very gently let the belly pull in. We're going to bend and straighten the knees. Good. And as you bend and straighten, you may find that you need a little wider stance or maybe a little narrower stance. We want the knees to track gently out over the center of the foot. Good. So it is work to let those knees go out wide. Beautiful. So find your place. Up and down here. Good. Let's go two more. Excellent. And then you're going to come to straight legs. Good. Nice and centered. You might give everything a little shake there. Bring your arms up and overhead. And then reach for one hand. Doesn't matter which one wrist, I mean. And lean to the side. Oh, good. Keep yourself steady in both feet, even though the torso, the upper body is leaning. And then come back through center. Switch the hands. Hold on to that wrist. And bring yourself over to the side. Good, breathe here. The belly's in gently. Good, legs are steady as we have this lean going on. And carefully back to center, hands come on down. All right, maybe you can go wider, maybe not. See what feels right. So widen the feet, toes are again angled out, and then check on that up and down. How do the knees feel? Good. All right, so we're going to add some arms to that. So bring the arms up really big and wide. And when you exhale, bend at the knees, bend at the elbows. Elbows come towards your ribs. Inhale, we go up. Good. So down and up. Good. Warming up those legs just a little bit more. All right, so we're going to change this a little. And then we're going to add a forward fold. And I'm going to start with the smallest version and then show you more. So when you come down, maybe your hands come to the thighs and you hinge at the hips a little, so your butt sticks out behind you, and then up you go. So we could start here. Good. Maybe if you're wanting more, those hands come down and you reach towards the floor, and then when you inhale, the arms come up big. Good. So you could keep hands on the thighs and keep it smaller, or those arms can go up and down. Let's go just two more. And one more time. All right, and then let those arms come down if they're up. Good. All right, last part, our goddess pose. So we're going to sink into those hips. Sink into those feet as we descend down here into this wide squat. Good. Check on the knees. Sometimes they're going to want to come forward. You're going to bring them back. So there's definitely work in here. Shoulders are down and back. You might keep the hands down. You might bring the hands up. Palms up is always a nice variation. Good. And you could go, I'm going to go with bent elbows today. All right. So imagine for a moment that on each hand is a giant platter. Maybe one is filled with fruits and one is filled with vegetables, so they're a little bit heavy. On the top of your head is a big urn of water. Good. Belly's in. Shaking in the legs is okay. We're asking for work here. We're asking for strength. And we're going to breathe here. Good. Sinking in, but pushing strong in the feet. Holding these heavy things. Let's take 2 more breaths together. Good. And then very carefully, imagine this stuff goes away. Come up, inhale, bring those arms all the way up and overhead. And carefully bring the hands to the hips. Good. Very gently bend your knees and step a foot in and a foot in. Let's find Tadasana. Feet about hip distance apart, maybe a tiny bit wider. Might feel more comfortable for right now. Lift up your toes and spread them wide. And then let them find the floor again. Feel strength in the legs. Shoulders are down and back. And let's pause and breathe again. Hands at our sides or hands at the heart. Eyes opened or eyes closed. Feel for a moment that little bit of energy and fire that we stirred up. Give it a moment to settle down. And then if the eyes are closed, let them gently open. And I thank you so very much for joining me for your Monday morning yoga minutes. If you need more, again, go look under videos. If you're on Facebook here or on YouTube, there's many selections. Let us know that you're watching. Give us a thumbs up or a love, whatever. Comments are always welcome. So thank you so very much and have a wonderful day. Namaste.